10 years ago, I lost my father to brain cancer. He was 46 years old, had 7 young children. He fought cancer valiantly for 3 years. And while you might think that through that 3 years that we had enough time to adequately prepare ourselves for the inevitable grief and pain that we would feel, I've since learned that there was nothing we could have done to prepare us for that moment when we would eventually lose him. I was really naive in my grief. I thought I have great family, friends, I have faith, and that would be enough to pull me through. In the end though, the grief snuck in and it actually hurt my relationship with those people that were around me. My wife finally sat me down and said, "We need to find some help and support for you." We found a great therapist, thankfully, but I was embarrassed. I was intimidated at the process. It was so daunting. But in the end, my therapist was able to help me and helped me get ultimately on the path towards healing. Grief might be something that you think is rare or that passes quickly. That's actually not the case at all. There are actually 13 million people struggling with grief. If you don't get the kind of help and support that you need, grief can last for many years or more. That's where Domani for Grief comes into play. Domani for Grief is a platform that is built to help you get yourself back on the path towards healing. Grief is a normal part of life, and that's why Domani for Grief has come together to help make support materials more accessible than ever before. When you sign up for Domani for Grief, you'll have unlimited access to 30+ free courses, a support group, and access to specialized therapists and coaches that are all there to help you get unstuck. In the end, Domani for Grief helps pair you with the right people and the right resources to set goals and ultimately get you on the right path towards a healthier grief experience. I regret not addressing my grief sooner. This platform removes those barriers and helps give you access to this content, courses, and material so that you can access it anytime, any place, and from any device. Take the first step towards a healthier grief experience by signing up for Domani for Grief today.